Okay, we can start now. Fikile, please take the stage.
Okay, thank you, Coach Ayanda. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Welcome. I am so excited to be here. I don't know about you. This is my first presentation, business presentation. So I welcome each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us. I am not alone, but before, let us know where you're joining us from on a chat box. Just write on a chat box where you're joining us from. My name is Fikile Simelane Ellen, Mrs. Fikile Simelane Ellen. I am not alone. I am with my partner, my husband, my partner in business, and my prayer partner, my friend, also my husband is here with me. I will allow him to just introduce himself briefly.
Greetings, everybody, and it's wonderful to be here. So, as my lovely wife just briefly introduced me, I'm Mr. Kyle Allen, and I'm really enjoying being part of this wonderful journey, and that's with my wife. And I believe that, there's a lot of growth that will happen in this opportunity. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Habi. I saw that we have Lindogutle on the line, and she's joining us from Johannesburg. Welcome, Lindogutle. Thank you for joining us. As you have heard, we are not alone. We are with our coach, Mrs. Ayanda Gumede, and she will be sharing about her journey later on. So as I have welcomed everyone, just feel free to, if ever you have any questions, to raise a hand or to just use the chat box to ask any questions. I'm going to take you through, guys. This is Forever Living Business. Forever Living Business. Before we start talking about what is forever, there is a question that we always ask, most of us, even all of us, even myself as well. The question is, I believe, is what matters the most? Coach Ayanda, if you can put that slide for me. What matters the most?
Okay, shortly.
Okay.
Yes, now.
No problem.
You can continue in
can
the
use
meantime.
the
Guys,
okay.
I'm sorry. It looks like my daughter was playing with my laptop and she recorded on top of the presentation. And
Oh my God. No, we understand.
Let me try
We
and
do
see what I can do. Okay, but
we
yeah, you can
understand these
continue in
things
the meantime.
happened.
Yeah.
As I was telling you earlier, I was supposed to connect with my laptop, but now it's not connecting to our Wi-Fi even now. So I'm using my phone. We understand these challenges. But as I was saying, guys, I hope you are excited to be here. If you are excited, just write 1 on the chat box. If you're saying, yes, I'm excited to be here, just write 1 on the chat box. Okay, yes, Tabile. Yes, thank you, Tabile. Okay, no, guys, I'm wrong. Before we get to what matters the most, I did not briefly introduce myself. As I have said, I am Fikile, Mrs. Fikile Simelane Ellen, and I am a director of L&M Fundanati Institute. It is a training company and also a co-director of L&M Cleaning Group. And I am also a certified facilitator, assessor for numerous trainings. I've done trainings for municipalities and all other private training providers as well. And obviously, I am a mother. I won't say how many kids because there might be more coming. So, and also a wife, as you have heard, my husband is by me. And what is very interesting is that I am in business, but I decided to join Forever Living this year in March, and you would ask yourself, why? Sorry, is there anyone talking? Okay, can you mute, guys? And I've joined, as I was saying, I've joined Forever Living in March this year, 2025. So, and I've joined as an assistant supervisor for now, because I want to grow in this business. I want to become a supervisor. I want to become an assistant manager. I want to become a manager. You grow in this business. You don't remain the same. So I joined as an assistant supervisor, as I've said, in March. And I said yes to this business. And I thank God for that, because it has transformed my life in a drastical manner. So I joined this business and I am so excited about it. So as I was saying, it is very important to ask this question on our next slide, that for each and every one of us to ask this question: what matters the most? What matters the most? It's a question that each and every one of us must ask. I will give each and every one of us an assignment, or you can write on your chat box, what matters the most to you? Is it financial stability? Or is it your health? Is it your family? Is it building a legacy? Just use the chat box to write what matters the most. For me, I had a dream. That's the reason that mattered the most to me. I had a dream. And in order for me to achieve that dream, I needed to be financially sound. And I think each and every one of us want to be financial sound. Yes. Okay, it's Samsung. And she says, or he says, financial freedom. Yes, it could be financial freedom. And it could be you want to pay off your debts. It could be that you want to build a house, your dream, what mention,
Exactly.
and it could be anything. What matters the most? For me, I had a dream. And okay, I had few dreams. And okay, little generating, okay, it's okay. We'll read it afterwards. Okay. And for me, it was a dream, like I said. And for me, I needed to be financial sound. I know as a businesswoman, as I have told you, there are ups and downs in business. And, sometimes, okay, sorry, there are WhatsApp that are coming in. I think people are asking me how to, I don't know, because I can't go to my WhatsApp since I'm using my phone. Okay, so I had a dream, so I needed to be financial sound, and to get that financial freedom, and also to pay off my debts. I mean, guys, izikweletu, Osiam, you'll be trying to cover this one, there will be this one, and they always say you'll end up borrowing from Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
You borrow from Peter to pay Paul. So it was something like that to me. That is why I decided to join this business. Another advantage of joining this business, you travel. That's one of the things that I've witnessed especially from my coach Ayanda. Okay, so what is this business? What is Forever? What makes Forever different? Okay, one of the things that we should know, over 140 countries. Okay, Forever Living has transformed so many lives. Let me start there. It has transformed so many lives. For sure, you've seen people, talking about Forever Living, maybe from the far distance, maybe closer, but you've heard people talking about Forever Living business. And I am so glad that you have joined here today so that you can hear more about this business. It has transformed so many lives. And this is not a scam. Esithi faka imali uzobona, you know. And Forever Business, you must know, Forever Living Business, what makes it different is that it was founded in 1978. It is 47 years old and it is still going strong. And it is 30 years in Southern Africa. So Forever Living is growing and is going stronger and stronger. And I don't think you would want to, usale kule business. So as I was saying, it's not a quick scheme business. It's not a fly by night business, and it has distributed their products in more than 140 countries. So I rest assured, this is a business. It's not a fly by night. It's not a quick scheme. It is nothing like that. It is a business, a solid business. And I will allow my husband, Shem, he's just, sitting next to me, just to take us through in the ensuring the highest quality and also the last one, and we'll give it to our coach Ayanda to take us through her journey.
Well, one of the amazing things when you think about Forever Living is the quality that is offered. And it's just the best quality and it's 100% organic. And I know for all of us these days, considering a lot of the facts that there's so many things that you would find that maybe are foods that have been tampered with, medicines tampered with, to have something organic that comes from nature 100%, it's an amazing thing. And if you look even at the slide, you can see the endorsements that it's received. You've got, it mentions USDA organic. And when you think about the products, for example, the aloe, this is something that's it's nature's purest substance that is being offered. Another very important thing to mention as well, for those of you that are very ethically minded, Forever does not test its products on animals, which is, I think, a very important thing to consider as well. So those are some of the amazing facts, and not only that, everything is in the house when it comes to Forever Living. The way it does its products, nothing is outsourced. So everything is under the control, the vision of Forever Living.
Yes, yes, yeah, yes, it is a vertically integrated company. They do everything in-house, as my husband has said. It doesn't outsource anything. So in this time, thank you so much for listening to me as we're going to allow our coach Mrs. Ayanda Kumete, to tell us more about the journey. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying this business presentation. 2 on the chat box.
Yeah,
if you're enjoying, just write number 2 on the chat box. Over to you, coach.
Wow, thank you so much. Let me write my 2 first before I talk, because I'm having an absolute amazing time. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Allen. Very, very beautifully done. It seems as if you've done this all your lives. It doesn't seem as if you're just doing it for the first time. So a big well done to you guys. And just like you said, Mrs. Ellen Uguti, this opportunity challenges you to grow. It challenges you. I mean, we are not trees, guys. We need to move. We need to challenge ourselves to grow in order for us. In fact, these are the lines that I always love to use, Uguti. Our success is waiting for us to be a certain type of people. We need to become, for us, for success, for us to be able to contain our success, there are certain individuals that we still need to become. So your success is not going to come right now as the person that you are, but there is somebody that you still need to become. You still need to become, you still need to be better. You need to invest in yourself and become an even better person, and then your success will definitely come. So please give a huge fire emojis for Mr. and Mrs. Kaldi as I continue with our presentation. So as we have learned a bit of a history about the business of Forever Living, now another important thing that you might be asking, what is it exactly that we do at Forever, or where is this success coming from at Forever, because I'm sure most of you that are on social media, you might be seeing a lot of people left, right, and center showing off their successes. Maybe some of you don't even believe Uguti these things are true, and I am here to tell you, Uguti, all those things that you are seeing, they are all true, and they are possible even for you too. They are also possible. Now, before I go there, let me just briefly introduce myself. Formally, my name is Coach Ayanda Gumete, and I am a mother of 5 and a wife to 1. So far, I had Fikile saying she won't mention the number of children. So Namige, I'm a wife to 1 for now. I'm joking. And I am a proud forever business owner. And I have been consistently been doing this business for the past 10 years, and it has been an amazing journey filled with all seasons that you can think of. And through this opportunity, I became a manager at 6 months after joining the business. And you will get to see, as we continue, you will get to see how much was I making in 6 months, because you will get to see in manager level, how much are you looking at making. So I was able to retire from my analytical chemist job, which I had worked for about 11 years in that profession. At the age of 32, I said goodbye to being employed. I said goodbye to, in fact, I took my time freedom, because, when you're employed, you are told, Uguti, you need to get hungry at 10 o'clock. You need to get hungry well, you need to be thirsty for a tea at 12 o'clock or at 1 o'clock. But again, I'm joking, guys. There's nothing wrong with being employed. If you love your job, if you're passionate about your job, you can actually do this opportunity within or in between your current commitments, because I also started this business whilst I was employed. I was working shifts, and trust me, I did not have time, but my situations were pushing me to say, you know what, I need to look for something extra. I needed something extra. As much as I was employed, as much as my husband was also employed, but it was just it was not enough. Our children were growing, and expenses in our family were growing even higher. And more to that was the fact that we were dreamers, and we could see that with the rates that we are going in, or with the salaries that we are going, we are never going to get anywhere. Our dreams are just going to stay there in our dream boards, and nothing is ever going to happen to them. So we needed something extra, and this opportunity came to our rescue. So I became a senior manager in 2019, and then the next what are these? The next introductions, or these things that I've written here. It's been a long day, guys. My English is very, very small. It's getting depleted. Anyway, these other things that I'm going to mention now are things that I received through the business, and things that you're going to get to understand as I continue with the presentation. Okay, I wanted to just open my screen so that you see me. That is Ayanda Gomete there on that screen. And do excuse me, it has really been a long day. Anyway, I am a 60cc, I'm a Forever to Drive level 2 qualifier. I am a 60cc club for 12 months, qualifier for 12 months. I am a 100 club qualifier for 6 months. I am a top 2 leader, top 2 performing leader in the tag team, and I am number 60 performing leader in the whole of SADC. And SADC is made of 9 different countries. So I am number 60. I am leading a team that is number 60, and that team is you guys, are the people that are in this room, and it's the people that actually invited you on this presentation. So we are number 60, and trust me, guys, watch out because every year we get to get the performance rated. Trust me, we are not going back to number 60. We are going even lower. We are going getting closer to number one. Watch the space. So the team that you are going to be joining, when you decide, I'm not going to say if you decide, but I'm going to say when you decide to come into the business, it is a winning team, not just by our name being winning team, but we are winning even on everything that we do. So I'm also a Paris Global Rally complimentary tickets qualifier. You're still going to understand that as well. And also I am a Maldives leadership retreats qualifier as well. Now, what is it again that we do in this business? And again, before we get there, as I've mentioned, the name of our team is the winning team. And this is what we believe in. For anybody that is here today, this is what we believe for you. This is what we want to see happening in your life. We believe in transforming lives, and that if anyone is given a chance, they can thrive. We show you ways of becoming a successful entrepreneur, and our vision is to help as many families make an income, a minimum income of 40,000 rands per month. We do this by providing tools and skills to help you start and build a profitable business, and whilst leveraging on social media. Right now, guys, we know there are a lot of things that are facing us. Unemployment, we most of us are employed, but it's just never enough. We are working a lot. The money is not enough. There is just no time. We are always tired, etc. And this allows us to also build something on the side, something that will outlive us, because this opportunity is a willable business. It's not a business that will end when your time on earth ends, but it's a business that will outlive you. So our goal with you tonight is to help you make an income of 40,000 rands. Now, can you just write on the chat for me, Uguti, what would 40,000 rands do for you in your life? Would it make a difference? That 40,000 rands in your being an extra income, maybe you're working already. If it is an extra income, what would it mean to you in your life as I continue? Now, getting to the business of the day, what is it that we do, or where is success, Yaga Forever? Where is it coming from? Success in Forever comes from the fact that we promote, or we teach everyone, or we encourage everyone to become their own best customer. Lindo Guhle, I can see, my goodness, it will be a breakthrough, a break, or it will break a lot of financial chains in your life. Absolutely, absolutely, that is so true. So we become our best customers. We use our products. Now let me just briefly put what Forever exactly is in the picture. Forever Living, we are about products. You heard Mr. Allen talking about the quality that we ensure in every product that we distribute to people. So Forever Living is about products. Now let me also talk about this. When someone tells you about a business, saying there is a business opportunity, or mngani wami, hey, come, there's a business opportunity, the first thing that you need to ask is ukuthi, what product is being what products is there, or what services are being rendered there? Because guys, you can't tell me ukuthi kune business, but when I ask ukuthi what are we selling, or what services are we rendering there, you have no answer. You just tell me ukuthi, I know you add two people and then the next morning you will wake up with so and so amount of money. No, guys, it doesn't work like this. There must be an exchange. There must be an exchange of services for money, or a product for money, right? So can we please make sure that we run away from these things where they say, no, 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 you don't have to sell, you don't have to do anything, you just put money there and you add so many people. Guys, they don't work. They don't work, they don't last. We wouldn't be talking about 247 years of existence if this opportunity was manga business. All right. So we are backed up by amazing quality products that have helped us to stand the test of time. So we are encouraged to use our products, become our own best customer. And number two, we share the products, and that is where now you start making money in this opportunity where you start sharing these amazing products with people, developing 20 to 30 regular customers, and telling them about the business and telling them about the products. That is when now you start making money. All right. And then number three, you start building a team. Okay, now that is again when now you start duplicating yourself in the business, and that is where more money comes into your business. All right, and then number four, you then coach your team. What do you coach your team on? You coach your team on exactly what you have been doing, which is to use your product. You share the product, develop 20 to 30 regular customers, share your experience, teach your people to share their own experiences as well. And then number three, you build a team. You talk to as many people. There is no cap as to how many people you can talk to in this business. Talk to them about the business opportunity, and then you work the simple cycle, which is this cycle. And there is no other way. There is nothing other than this that you need to do for you to be successful in this business. It's just a duplication of what is written in front of you. All right. Now, let me assure you, I've told you, Uguti, we have these amazing products. Now, guys, we are in the right marketplace. Trust me, we are in the right marketplace. You will never run out of people that need our products. Guys, today I was actually at the wellness in Pinetown. And to prove that to you, that we are in the right marketplace, when you talk to people, everybody, they've got different needs. There are people who want to gain weight. There are people who want to lose weight. There are people like me who are over 40 that don't want to be seen. We don't want wrinkles. We get really excited if when I tell you, Guti, when I ask you to guess my age and you tell me I'm 25. We really get excited about that because we don't want to look our age. Now, we have people who want abangafuni ukubonakala ukuthi baney'ngane ey'ningi like me. We want our six pack with us. We want, so what I'm trying to say is that we have solutions for all of these people. We have solutions for everyone. People want to look better. People want to feel better. People want to, there's, in our industry, there's weight management, there's vitamins and supplements, there's sports and nutrition, skincare, men's grooming. You will never run out of people that you can supply with our products. And what makes it even more interesting, guys, is the fact that this business is a 21st century, right? Is a 21st century business. And what do I mean? When you come into this business, and this is what I always try and plant to everyone that I talk to about this business opportunity, when you come to this business, please open your mind. Think big, think globally, because this is what this opportunity allows you to do. Ukuthi umakhelwane wakho or your aunt or whoever or is in this business and you think you're not going to make it, think again. When you come into this business, you are able to trade in all these countries. Remember, we were told that this opportunity is existing in over 140. I think Mrs. Ellen said it's existing in over 140 countries worldwide, right? Now, when you are a forever business owner, you are able to trade in all those countries and have business partners in all those countries and have customers in all those countries. I always share my excitement about my recent sale in New York while I'm here. Someone bought in my online shop while I'm here from New York. And the next thing I saw an email saying so and so from New York, they bought a product. And then in the next thing I see money in my account through this amazing opportunity. So when you join this business, when you're a full member, you are going to get your own online shop link, which you can use and share with everybody on social media. Anyway, people can come into your shop and buy products from you, and people can also partner with you and become your business partners. Guys, this is where you get the word that says passive income. Can you imagine ukuthi lo muntu ose New York, for someone that is in New York and I'm in South Africa, our time zones are different. Well, Tina, when we are awake, they are sleeping. When they are sleeping, we are awake. So when they were buying the products, Mina, I was asleep. Now, in this opportunity, it allows you to make money even in your sleep, guys. It allows you to make money even in your sleep. So when you come into this business, think globally, think big, think wide and all around the world. All right. So we are in the right marketplace. Now, let me tell you something. Forever living is not a job. If you come here, you are a forever business owner. You are owning this business. You own your time. All right. Kodwa ke, what I always encourage or what I always warn against is the fact that sometimes because our mindset, we are used to being told ukuthi sell maybe if you are working in retail, you are given goals ukuthi sell so many bottles of whatever that you are selling, so much stock, and you will get a bonus. And because someone has told you to do that, you will go all out to make sure it happens. Unfortunately, those are some of the things that we need to unlearn, because when you own your business, when you are here at Forever, you set your own goals and you need to be your own boss and push yourself and not just be lazy around and say, Vele, there's nobody who's going to go coming behind me and telling me about it. So I always say the employee mindset is good, is good in that sense, because when someone is behind you and telling you to do things, you go all out and make sure you don't make excuses. But when it comes from you being your own boss, you start making excuses. People are they don't want to buy, they're saying the product is expensive, yara 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 yara. But ukube umlungu wakhe ekutshela ukuthi go and sell this product, your boss, you would go all out. All right. So Forever is not a job, but you put your own goals and you need to run after those goals. And what Forever is a network marketing business. All right. And people join Forever Living to create extra income by selling our high quality products. And people join the business for 4 different reasons or even more. But some of those reasons are for financial reasons, personal reasons, flexibility, and product as well. All right. Now, how do you build a successful business in Forever? Remember, I told you Ugutu Forever Living is existing in over 150 countries, right? Now, all these countries, they've got their own currencies. So Forever Living decided to have their own one currency whereby all Forever people around the world will talk the same language. And that language is called case credit. It's called CCs, all right? Now, when I have a business partner, wherever in the world, I don't have to worry about how much are they buying the products for, because all that I need to know is how many case credits did they buy the product with, right? Because those products are what we are paid based upon. It's what we are, whatever incentives that are in the business, we look at those. You are given AMA targets according to AMA CCs or these case credits. Or in short, this means it is points. So where are these points coming from? They are coming from products. Every product at Forever, we have CCs allocated to them, all right? And how do you accumulate these points? When you buy your products for personal use, you are accumulating these points. When you are buying products for retail, you are accumulating these points. And when you bring someone into the business, because Pela, since this business is a network marketing business, guys, it means it is a word of mouth business. And it is a business that requires you to talk to people and bring them to the business for them to do exactly what you are doing. So that is the goal of Forever. You are required to retail, you are required to recruit. In fact, we always make an example of an aeroplane. Ukuthi, for an aeroplane to take off, it requires 2 wings. And for Forever business, the first wing is retail and the other wing is recruit. Now, we understand and we appreciate the fact that others join the business just to retail alone. It's okay. If you just want to enjoy profits alone, that is fine. But if you want everything that Forever has to offer, you need to balance these wings. You need to retail and you also need to recruit. So we have something that is called O4CCs, which is our KPI in the business, okay? It is our minimum requirement for everyone that wants to be successful in the business. You are required to achieve these 4 Cs, and you achieve these 4 Cs by by using the products, retailing the products, and also recruiting. All right. So now here's an example of how much you can make when you are just retailing for profit in the business. All right. Remember, I mentioned Duguti Vele, the first way you make money in this business is through profit, right? So that is where we all begin. You start by building a customer base. Excuse me. So when you retail, this is an example of someone who is a full member, someone who is buying their products at a 30% discount, right? We've got different percentages, and I'm still going to explain them as I go as I go forward. So when you buy or when you sell one product or one aloe vera gel, which is our bestseller, our flagship, you get a profit of 168. And guys, please, you are welcome to stop me and ask me questions as I continue. All right. So if you feel you have a question, you're welcome to raise your hand, and please feel free to ask those questions. So when you sell one bottle, guys, already you make a profit of about 168. When you sell 2 bottles per day, you are looking at making around 336. And when you decide to go to no man, I can do better. Let me repeat the same thing for 5 days, meaning you sell 2 bottles in each day for 5 days, meaning you are selling 10 bottles, right? So you are looking at making a profit of about 1,600. That's close to about 1,700 rand profit. Okay. And then you decide to go to, let me do this for 4 weeks, meaning I work for 5 days and sell 2 bottles a day. Then in total, it's going to give me 40 bottles. You are looking at making a profit, guys, of close to 7,000 rands. How nice is that? And when you have sold these products, remember the KPI or the minimum targets that I spoke about? You would have achieved that minimum target. Now, this is what I like about the list slide, guys. Ukuthi, right now, I've showed you how you can make profits of close to 7,000, right? And I haven't spoken about you recruiting anyone in the business, but I've spoken about something that you are in control of. You can decide and make sure ukuthi you go and look for these customers. You talk to people about these customers, because guys, here's another thing. This is a business like any other. You are going to face rejection. You are going to get negativity. You are going to get all sorts of things that are not nice. But remember, ukuthi, whatever that person says to you, it doesn't stick on you. The next person ngeke azabona ukuthi the previous person disappointed you. So you need to build your mindset such that you are stronger than your rejections. Because remember, ukuthi, every no draws you closer to a yes. So you need to fall in love with the no's, guys, in this business. Okay, you need to fall in love with as many no's, because those no's, they draw you closer to the yeses that will bring you closer to your goals. Okay, so with this alone, you would have achieved your minimum target, which is 4 Cs. And with that 4 Cs, once you hit this 4 Cs, it means you are active in the business. And when you are active in the business, or Forever Living says, well done and thank you for being active in the business. And it unlocks another income stream, which is called a boost bonus, 5% boost bonus. On top of these profits that you would have made here, the company says, well done for doing your 4 Cs. And it will, you on the 15th, you are going to get 1,302. How nice is that, guys? Just by making money, because when they tell you about this KPI, it means they are pushing you to make money. They want you to make money. And on top of that, they give you more money for making money. How crazy is that? Okay. And then after that, guys, it doesn't end there. Forever says now that you have learned how to make your profit, you've learned how to make your own money by just retailing. Now start recruiting, start telling people about this amazing business opportunity. Because guys, whatever reason that has placed you here, ukuthi uhlale la and listen to this presentation, there are many other people with the same reasons why they need this opportunity. There are many other people with many different reasons why they need to hear about this opportunity. So you go out and tell people ukuthi, guys, nayi into emnandi. Here's an opportunity that will allow us to make money, that will allow us to break those chains. Linda Wuhle spoke about breaking the chains, breaking those chains of poverty, breaking those chains of generational poverty. All right. So when you now start telling people about the business opportunity and someone joins the business as a full member with this amazing box, which is called Start Your Journey Box, the company says thank you for bringing this person into the business. And whether they have sold the product or not, the company comes back to you and give you 1,623 rands just for bringing that person into the business. How nice is that, guys? Whether umuntu omjoyinisile has sold or not, the company will come back and say, well done for telling that people. Because, Pella, guys, when you have told someone about the business, your job gets finished there. That is your job. That is what you are called to be, a torch bearer to that person. And when they have said yes to the opportunity, your job ends there. But again, the nice thing about Tina, we don't make our job end there, because we continue to nurture you, we continue to look after you and train you and do these presentations for you and help you become a better person and help you until you are also able to stand up there and tell your own story. You are confident enough to tell more and more people about the business opportunity. So in total, guys, in just this month alone, you would have made imali that is close to 10,000 rands just by doing less slide nje alone. And in total, remember, when this person joins with this box, they are bringing to you 2 cc's, 2 points. And in total, you would have closed this month at a 6 cc's. Now, abanye can decide to say, you know what, I can do better. I can even level up and do more. When you do more, that is when now you decide to sell ukuthi, no, I mean, I'm not going to sell stock for 4 cc's or 40 bottles. I can go on and sell stock of 6 cc's, that is 60 bottles. All right. And if you do that, it's more profits in your pocket. It's more money. The more points you make, the more cc's you make, it's more money in your pocket, period. So if you go all out and sell even more, there is more money in your pocket. And you also decide, no, I've gone back, sorry. Yes, 6 cc's. And if you again decide to, no, I mean, I'm not going to recruit 1 person, but I'm going to recruit 2 or even more people. The more people you recruit, it's more money in your pocket. The company says, thank you, that 5% boost bonus by bringing that person into the business. Because Pella, by just retailing this 6 cc's, you've exceeded the 4 cc's. Right? And then the company says thank you. And again, you recruit 2 people, the company doubles what you had made before. And these people, they give you 2 cc's plus 2 cc's, which gives you 4 cc's. And in total, you would have achieved 10 cc's. And you know what is amazing about achieving 10 cc's, guys, is the fact that it moves you, it levels you up to the next a step or the next level in the business, which is called supervisor level. And at a supervisor level, you start enjoying even more benefits. For an example, the benefits that you get to enjoy, your discount grows from 30% to 38% discount, which brings more money into your pocket. And also you start enjoying something that is called a volume bonus, whereby you are paid for what your team is also doing as well. Right. So in total, in just this month alone, you would have made 15,000 rands just by doing this. And remember, guys, you can do it either way. You can either sell stock of 6 cc's, or you can sell stock of 2 cc's and recruit 4 people. Still, those people will be giving you 2 cc's, meaning if it's 4 people, it's 2, 2, 2, 2, that's 8 cc's or 8 points, plus the 2 cc's that you would have sold on your own. That will give you 10 cc's, and again, that will make you level up as well. All right. So that is the beauty of our business opportunity. Now, here is a marketing plan or our pay plan. And our pay plan basically asks you, where do you want to be? All right. Now, everyone, when we join on this round circle, which is red here, which is our We call it preferred customer. And then our next level, it is called an assistant supervisor. If you are still here and you are finding value from what I am sharing, please give me a 5 on the chat so that ngibone ukuthi abantu abalele, to see that people are not asleep on me. If you're there and you're still enjoying what we are talking about, please put a 5. Thank you so much, Tamrin. I see you still there. Tembisa, I see you still there. And I see you are still finding value. Tabile, I see you. Thank you so much. Fikile, I see you. Lindo Wuhle. Okay. Now, as an assistant supervisor, remember I said you get a discount of 30%, right? And then these are you remember the percentages I told you about, the monies that you get paid, the 5%, the 5% and the 25%, remember? And here is it. Now, when you move to the next level, which is supervisor level, and the supervisor level, remember the leveling up that I spoke about, that you do, that where you did your 10 CCs in 1 month, and it put you with supervisor level. Now, these are the benefits of becoming a supervisor, guys. One, you get to enjoy 38% discount on all your purchases, all right? And again, you also get to enjoy your 25% preferred customer profit. You get to enjoy your 8% volume bonus. Now, this is when now you have people under you and you are getting paid from what they are doing, right? And you also unlock another income stream. Can you see here there were 1, 2, 3 income stream, but as a supervisor, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. As an assistant manager, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as a manager, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, as you grow up the levels, guys, the discount that you buy the product with, they grow even further, right? Now, at a supervisor, you are enjoying 30%. At an assistant manager, you are enjoying 43%. And currently, I am a senior manager in the business, and the highest level of discount that we achieve, that we get in the business, is 48%, guys. How amazing is that? And remember, these percentages, when you sell the products, selling price is the same for everyone. We don't thumbsuck our prices. We have standardized prices that we have. All right. And the only difference is the level that you buy in, the discount of your level. That is how we get to make money in this business opportunity. Now imagine, guys, buying e-products at a 48% discount. That is almost like 50%, you know. You are buying a product with Kosha Panzi, and that is why we get to make so much money in this business opportunity. So the goal, guys, is for you to level up and push and grow even higher so that you get to that 48% discount. And now this is an example of how much you are looking at making in the business or in each level. As an assistant supervisor, you will just enjoy your 30% and your 5% discount, your 30% discount and your 5% boost bonus. And at a supervisor level, remember now you have a volume bonus, you've recruited, you have people in your team, you are looking at enjoying around 10,000 rands and above. And guys, let me make this disclaimer. We don't have salary kwa Forever Living. We don't have a salary at Forever Living. Kodwa you are paid based on your performance, your team performance. And that is why, guys, imali Forever Money is this crazy. Uyazi ukuthi you can actually find yourself getting 10,000 this month, and the next month you can find yourself getting 30,000 rands. That's how crazy Forever Money is, because you are paid based on what we always say. When the month begins, you are given a blank check, and it is up to you. What do you feel in that? Your actions, your activity, your productivity, and your team, they fill up the zeros in your check. All right. As an assistant manager, you are looking at making about 17,000 rands, and you are also, remember, you are also getting a discount of 43%. And as a manager level, you are looking at making 43,000 and above. And remember your discount is 48%, right? Remember, Uguti, I said when I introduced myself, I said I became a manager in how many months? Can someone write there? I said I became a manager in how many months? So now you have an idea, Uguti, in those months, how much was I making? I want to see if you guys remember. How many months did I say I became a manager? Yes, Tabile, you were listening. If you were next to me, I was going to give you a gift because you are too good. So yes, Tamrin, I said I became a manager in 6 months. So in 6 months, guys, I started making that amount of money in the business. And that was not the first, because Bella, I was growing with the levels. And obviously, as I was growing, I was continuing to make money. So Nati, remember again, what did on our mission statement, what did I say our goal is with you? I said our goal with you is to help you make an income of how much? Please write on the chats. Of how much? Remember on our mission statement? Yes, of 40K. That is where we want to see you. We want to see you enjoying that 40K, meaning we want to see you achieving manager status as soon as possible, because that's where you unlock many, many benefits and many beautiful things that you are going to see as we continue with the business presentation right now. So we also have something that is called a leadership income, whereby, guys, in this business, now this is another thing that I love about this business, guys. Uguti, right now, when I am saying I'm making 40,000 rands, you know what that means? It means, Uguti, in my business, I have other people that are also winning in my business. I cannot say I am making 40,000 rands when I'm the only one winning in the business. It doesn't work like that. You can never win alone in this business. And that is why I always say with Timina, forever living is so godly, guys. For you to win in this business, you have to have other people winning in your team. You have to have other people that you are helping with the product. You have to have people that you are helping with the business. And when your people are winning, now where you are going to win as well. So as you grow in the business, you need to build more managers in the business. You need to help more people make their 40,000 rands as well. Because with that, you will also be winning. It's a win-win situation, guys. We all win. It's a win-win situation. Yes. So when you're a manager, you need to raise managers because you get paid up to that generation. How generous is that, guys? You get paid up to third generation. So if for an example, I'm a manager at 48% and I raise Fikile, who is our host today, to a manager as well. From Fikile will be Coach Fikile will be enjoying her 48% discount and will be enjoying her own 40,000 rands. But forever will be giving me 6% of what Fikile is making. And Fikile raises her own manager as well. And that manager will be a second generation from me. And from that manager, I will be making with 3%. And that manager will be making their own 48% discount. And that manager will be making their own 40,000 rands. All right. And Ufigile will be making her own 6% from this manager. And let me also make this disclaimer, guys, because I know sometimes this can hinder our growth. This can hinder us from joining the business, because most of the times when we tell people about an opportunity whereby you need to join under someone, our minds are so quick to think, Kukuti, these people, they want to get rich ngami. They want to use me so that my work, they will get paid for it. No, guys, it is possible for you to get paid more than the person that told you about the opportunity. And for me, that is just so fair. Uguti, you join the business and you run your race. Uguti, your upline, how much your upline is making, it's not your indaba. When I get into the business and run your business, it is possible for you to make more money than the person that told you about the business. It is possible for you to achieve more things than what your a sponsor is achieving in the business. All right. So now I know Uguti Tinage, as people, we believe by seeing, we are all about show me the results, show me the money. So I decided to put some of my pay slips here from Forever so that you get to see Uguti, these monies are real. This was a payment that I got January this year in 2025 and in February 2025. And if one of you who was answering here, I want one name, Tamrin, can you open your mic for me and just read for me, what do you see there? How much, the amounts that you can see there? Just read for us. Tamrin, yes, open your mic.
$81,337.87.
And in February?
84,970.03.
That's a 1 month's bonus, guys. 1 month's bonus from forever. Can you imagine? What would that amount of money do in your life? What would you do with that amount of money? So, and trust me, guys, thank you so much, Tamrin. And trust me, guys, these are peanuts compared to what other people are making in the business, compared to what Forever can do for you. These are peanuts. All right. Forever has got this and so much more. The pie is big enough for all of us. All right. Now, I wanted to just put, and also, guys, please do note, yes, we do receive our pay slips. Those pay slips, they are legit. You can actually go and deposit your car with them. You can go and deposit your bond with them. They are very, very legit. All right. So now on top of that, Forever Living has got AMA incentives. I'm almost done, guys. This was supposed to be an hour, but because we had glitches earlier before when we started, it's going to drag a bit, but I'm almost done. So Forever Living, guys, says on top of the money that I've given you, that I'm giving you, on top of the profits that I'll be giving you, and on top of the money that I'll be giving you for changing other people's lives, I've got even better incentives for you. Now, Forever Living has got something that is called a Forever to Drive, whereby they give you money to buy a car of your choice. And that's me, guys. I actually qualified at a level 2, and you are still going to understand what does that mean. In fact, I mentioned this when I was introducing myself. The company gives you imali to go and buy a car of your choice, or you can take that money and deposit it in your bond, or take that money, pay for school fees, pay for your debts, and because, guys, Forever allows you to be debt free. Forever teaches you ukuthi a debt-free life is possible. So you get this Forever to Drive. If you can write for me on your chats, guys, your dream cars, just start dreaming, because Forever Living will allow you to achieve those dreams and more. So what does it mean to be a level 2 qualifier? It means that Forever Living has got 3 levels. Level 1, the company gives you 7,000 rands per month for 36 months. And level 2, you get 10,500 rands per month. And level 3, you get 14,000 rands per month to go and buy a car of your choice. I can see the Golf 7R Ivrupa. Thanks, Halala. Tamrin loves Jeep. Come on, guys, dream. What are your dream cars? What are your dream cars? Let us get into this space of dreaming, because, and that's another thing that I always encourage Gubantu ukuthi, when you come into this business, start dreaming. Because, guys, so the truth is that, with everything that is happening around us, when now and then you look in your account, you look in your house, maybe you open your fridge and your fridge is empty, you are now waiting for the 25th, you look at your car, your petrol, you don't even have any fuel. All those things, they hinder you from dreaming. All those things, they stop you from dreaming, because you just think ukuthi nothing is possible, everything is just impossible. So when you come to Forever with that negative balance, with that a bank account that is blacklisted, please start dreaming, because Forever will take you out of those things, and Forever will allow you to achieve everything that you can dream of. Tombigayise loves a Range Rover, Amon loves a Land Cruiser, Upilisiwe loves a Mercedes, Uminki loves a Haval SUV. Yes, guys, Forever Living can do all of that and more. And it doesn't end there, guys. It doesn't end there. Forever Living will also allow you to be a globe trotter. Forever Living will allow you to travel the world, guys. Thank you so much. Slee, you love a Jeep. Lovely. Now, Forever Living says once you get into the business, please go and apply for a passport because your life is about to change. And all these things, guys, you unlock them when you become a manager and beyond. So 2 times a year, Forever Living takes us to different exotic locations. All expenses paid. And here's another beautiful thing, guys. You do not travel alone, Buffett. Forever Living pays for you and the partner of your choice. Partner of your choice. It doesn't have, whether you've got a partner or not, you can travel with your, one of my ultimate, yes, Pilisiwe, traveling is your ultimate dream and you are in the right space because Forever Living will allow you to travel. You know, whether you travel with your mom, your dad, your sister, your daughter, or your spouse, you decide for yourself. Forever Living says, tell you what, I want to pay for you and your partner. And in some of these trips, guys, we get spending money. Guys, how crazy is that? We get spending money in some of these trips as well. So we have these amazing travels that are happening. And right now, next year, this time on in April next year, guys, we will be traveling to Dubai. And for me, it will actually be the second time traveling to Dubai because in 2017, I did travel to Dubai with Forever, by the way. Without Forever, guys, I wouldn't even be knowing a international airport. You know, the domestic, no, is it domestic? But I wouldn't know ilokuzana, international traveling without Forever. And that is happening in April. And then in October next year, the whole of Forever is coming to South Africa, guys. And people all around the world, guys, are so excited. They are so excited. So, guys, you cannot be a South African and not be found a Sun City, guys. When the whole world of Forever is coming here, you also need to be here. So if you are here and you have not joined yet, you still stand a chance to fight for this travel and be part of us as we travel to Sun City. And trust me, guys, you are going to be getting a 5-star treatment still within your country, but you are going to get the best treatment ever. Terminal A, yes, Tabile, thank you so much. Yes, I wouldn't even be understanding all of that without Forever. So now these are some of the pictures of myself and my husband and some of my business partners traveling the world and having a lot of fun through this amazing opportunity. And these are some of other pictures. Can someone recognize any of these monumental buildings in some of these countries? If you recognize any of those, just right there on the chat, what can you see? Yes. That is that was in Paris. That is me and my business partner, and that was Paris by night, and that's me and my husband. And that's me and my husband there. And then yes, this is also a building in Paris as well. We were having an absolute, you started. Started. Sorry, guys. Okay. Still going to join you guys up there. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Very soon indeed. And this was us again in Maldives. This was right now in July 2015, guys. Yo, what a beautiful place this is. What a beautiful place this was. This was also in same place in Maldives. Hey guys, these things we could these things you only see in magazines, the breakfast in water, breakfast in swimming pool. And Forever has allowed me to actually experience that. And that is what Forever can do for you as well. All right. And I am so excited, Uwuti. We have also qualified again. Next year, we will be traveling to Dubai, all expenses paid because of this amazing opportunity. And guys, I am tired of traveling without you. You in this call, you need to be part of us in our next travel, and it was all up to you. You just need to say yes and be willing to work this system because, guys, I always say, Gutimina, when I tell you about the business and you're saying you're interested, I don't want you to come and try the business. I have tried the business for 10 years and I know it works. So when you come into the business, you need to have decided in your mind which I am coming to win in this business. Because if you're coming to try, then it means you are still putting a gap for failure. You know, you are still putting yourself a room for failure. Guys, there is no room for failure. I've done it. I've went all through all the seasons for you. The business works. All that is needed from you is to work on your mind, because this business is a mindset business more than anything. It's a mindset business more than anything. And like I said earlier, you're going to get disappointments, you're going to get negativity, you're going to get all sorts of those things. And I have experienced all of those things. So it's up to you if you are willing to just go for it and win. All right. Now, these are some of the international trips that we've been to. For all the years since 2017, we have been traveling. It was Dubai, and then in later in the year 2017, we went to Barcelona, Monte Carlo, and Rome. 2018 in May, we went to USA, Dallas, USA, Phoenix. 2018. In 2019, we went to Sweden. 2019, same year, in December, we went to Thailand. In May 2015, we went to Paris, and in July 2015, we went to Maldives via Singapore. And again, in 2026, in May next year, we are going to be going to Dubai. How amazing is that? So now, question in your minds may be, Uguti, how exactly can one partner with us in this business opportunity? It is very simple. You have these options. But one option that is mostly recommended is this one, simply because it takes you straight to being a full member, and you can become a full member when you buy this Start Your Journey box. This is the box that is Start Your Journey, and it is a discounted box. It takes you straight to being a full member, and you start enjoying the benefits of being a full member, right? And also, this box, when you buy this box, you also get another benefit of becoming a full member is the fact that you will enjoy the 30% discount. And secondly, you are going to enjoy, when you bring people into the business, you are going to get paid from it. And number three, remember the online shop link that we spoke about earlier? You can only get that when you are a full member. So this one takes you to a full member. And in this box, we've got about 25 products. It's a pre-packed box of different products that are carefully selected for someone who has never sold anything, for someone who is new, it's products that are easily sellable. It's products that you can also start using for yourself as well. All right? Just a moment, guys. Just a moment.
Link.
Sorry, guys. Just be with you now. Let me check my links. What's up? Try. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My husband was supposed to chair a prayer. On Thursdays, we have a prayer sessions. So I was just trying to help him. Anyway, yes, that's how you join. Baby, please go that side. Okay. So yes, we are about to finish, guys. And then other options, we have this minimum amount that you can join with. But the difference with this minimum amount, or any amount, 1, 2, 3, the difference is that you need to purchase a stock of 10,000 rands in total before you can achieve the full membership status. So if you buy with the 1,584, you need to keep going back until you get to 10,000 rands, and then only then you are going to enjoy the full membership benefits. All right. Now, who can join the business? Everybody and anyone can become a forever business owner, as long as you have a dream, as long as you believe, Uguti, where you are not destined to be there. You are destined for even bigger things, provided you are willing to think big, you are willing to dream big. This opportunity is for you. In this picture here, we've got people from all walks of life. This couple here, this guy used to be a security guy, and this lady used to be a waitress. And today, guys, they are multi-millionaires through this business opportunity. We have people that used to be teachers here. We have people that used to be doctors here. We have people that used to be accountants. Some of them are still accountants, because, guys, you don't have to leave your job if you love your job. You can still do this business in between your job. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of us, we knew ukuthi no, I cannot be trapped in the four walls because I was just suffocating. I knew ukuthi I wanted my freedom, and I really, really enjoy my freedom since it's been what I retired. So it's been 8 years now since I'm 40. I'm 40 now, and I retired at 32. So it's been 8 years of enjoying my freedom, enjoying taking my kids to school, enjoying doing what I love at whatever time that I like. Okay. So anyone can become can be part of Forever Living. Now, the question you may have again, will it work for me? Absolutely, provided you are willing to think big. I've mentioned that. Provided you are willing to set goals for you and your family. And again, you need to commit to having regular customers, guys. And I've mentioned Uguti, you need to balance between customers and building your team as well. Developing your 5 key people. Five is just a guide. You can develop as many people as you would like. Be prepared to tell everyone about what you are doing. Like I've mentioned earlier, guys, your success is determining how many other people are you telling about this opportunity. You need to have a great attitude. You need to be willing to work. So you need to take the business seriously, because in any new venture, time and efforts are required. You need to be coachable and attend all relevant trainings. Remember what I said when we started, guys? Uguti, your success is waiting for you to become a certain individual. Your success is not going to come as you are right now, but you need to be willing to invest in your self development. You need to be willing to invest in you getting better. Then your success will definitely come. You need to be coachable, attend all relevant trainings, as I've mentioned. You need to commit the time that is required for you to be successful in the business. If you are self-motivated and you are willing to work closely with the person that told you about the business opportunity, then absolutely this opportunity is for you. And to everything that we have spoken about today, is it a yes? If it's a yes, please get registered and plan for your and with the person, talk to the person that told you about the business, and get signed up. You will absolutely love it. And if it is a no, please at least use the products, get to interact with the products, because we have amazing, amazing products. And if it is a maybe, please get your questions answered. Whatever that you may be doubting, whatever that you may be not sure of, allow us to answer that for you. Otherwise, we are excited to we can't wait to welcome you in our business opportunity. And I hope that that was inspiring. I hope you guys were your dreams avuselelekile. I hope that presentation got a place in your heart. And I am going to give an opportunity back to our host to take over, because Ayanda Gumede is done. Thank you so much. If you have found value, please give fire emojis on the chat, and looking forward to welcoming you officially, and see you all at the top of the what is that, Paris again?
Eiffel Tower.
Yes, the
Albert Tower.
Eiffel Tower. See
My
you
husband
at
is
the
saying.
top. Okay, thank you so much. Over to you, Fikile and Kyle.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach Ayanda. It was fire. I tell you, it was fire. Thank you so much. And thank you for those that joined today. I hope you guys will take this opportunity. There's this statement that I think one of my pastors said, because I had pastors before, and that says opportunity missed is not lost, but it is found by others. It's one of my pastors in Joburg, I meant to say. That opportunity missed is not lost, but it is found by others. What I mean to say is that if you miss this opportunity, don't think that it is lost, but somehow, somewhere, someone will find it. So you need to take that decision And we'll see you next year where? In Sun City. In Sun
Most
City.
definitely upwards.
So yeah, I will allow my husband to say something. And yeah, guys, please, guys, make that decision and become what you call millionaires if you want to.
Most certainly. And you know, one thing I'm thinking about is they always say knowledge is powerful, but applied knowledge is life changing. So, what we've heard tonight, been given a lot of information in great detail, and this has the power to change our lives, you know. And I'm talking about practical things, things that can manifest complete change in our lives in so many different ways. So, let's make action happen from the knowledge we've received.
Okay, then. Thank you so much, guys. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Good
Good night.
night.